Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Ryan and welcome back to a brand new video on HMS News, and today we have the official lineup for MotoE. There was a brand new announcement dropped with the rider lineup and some more rules and regulations. We'll go through the rules and regulations in a separate video because this video is solely based on the rider lineup. So to kick things off, we have the SIC 58 Squadra Corsa team, and they will be running Mattia Casadei, who has been racing in the CIV Italian Championship on board a Yamaha in the gas racing team. Mattia currently lies 7th in the CIV Championship with just a few podiums to his name, and he'll be looking to add some more in his career in MotoE. Next up we have the Pons Racing team, which is the biggest announcement of all, and that is that Sete Gibernal, 2 times a MotoGP runner-up in the championship, will be making a return to racing in 2019 as he joins Pons Racing's MotoE team. Sete Gibernal is going to be awesome to see how the 46-year-old gets on throughout 2019. Going from 46 to 27-year-olds, Bradley Smith will join the One Energy Racing team for MotoE next year as he leaves the KTM team in MotoGP to join Aprilia as a test rider, but he's also doing the MotoE Championship to remain race fit for any wildcards that Aprilia throw at him throughout the 2019 season. Can Bradley Smith return back to the top of a championship? We'll have to wait and see. Mark VDS has signed 2008 125cc world champion Mike DeMegalo for their attack at the MotoE title for 2019. Mike has been a part of the MotoGP paddock since 2003, where he made his debut in 125 and raced right up until his final race in MotoGP in 2015. But 2019 he's back in the paddock for MotoE. 2018 CEV Moto2 world champion Hesco Rafen will join Intact GP for 2019 as he returns to the MotoGP paddock on the all-new electric class MotoE World Cup. Hesco was in Moto2 in 2012 but then disappeared for 13 and 14 and come back in 2015 where he rode in the Moto2's write-up until 2018 where he did a few one-off wildcard rides and replacement rides and finishing the points in 2 of the 5 races that he took part in. After starting 2018 in World Supersport, Nicky Tully found himself over into the World Premier Moto2 class, but for 2019 he's going to remain in the paddock, but he will join IO Motorsport on their brand new MotoE project, meaning that they have bikes in pretty much all 4 of the classes in 2019 with Moto3, Moto2 and MotoGP. Moving on to the teams that have got 2 entries for 2019, and that is Angel Nieto who kicked things off. They have signed Maria Herrera, who's been competing in the 2018 World Supersport 300 class, and they've also retained Nico Terol, who returns to racing after quite a long time out in Grand Prix level, and he's back for 2019 partnering Maria Herrera. After a tough debut year in MotoGP, Avintia retained Javier Simeon but moves him down into MotoE. He will be joined by Eric Granado, who started the 2018 season on the Ford racing bike but dropped halfway through the season due to poor results and a lack of funds, but he will be back in 2019 with Javier Simeon in the inaugural MotoE Championship. Grissini move up into MotoE as well, and they have signed Matteo Ferrari, who did a few one-off wildcard appearances in the Superstock 1000 Championship in World Superbikes. And talking of World Superbikes, he's been joined by the Milwaukee Aprilia rider for 2018, Lorenzo Savadori, who is out of a ride for 2019 up until he got the offer with Grissini for MotoE. Pramac Racing also move into this brand new MotoE Championship, signing Alex De Angelis, who makes a return to Grand Prix racing, and have also signed Americans Josh Hook, who has been busy competing in endurance races for the last couple of years, but he'll be back in the Grand Prix paddock in MotoE alongside Italians Alex De Angelis, who we last saw in MotoGP on board that San Carlo Honda. LCR Honda also move into the MotoE class, and they have re-signed Randy DePunier, who used to ride for the LCR Honda team a few years ago, and they've also signed Nicolo Canepa, who much like Josh Hook has been competing in the endurance races in the FIM World Endurance Series throughout 2018 and also previous years, and it'd be good to see them 2 back in the Grand Prix paddock. The final team in this all-new MotoE series is Hector Garza, who rides on the Tech 3 Mistral bike in CEV, and he also has a few one-off wildcard and replacement rides for the Tech 3 Moto2 team. He will be joined by 2017 French World Superbike champion Kenny Forey, who takes on this brand new challenge after, much like Nicolo Canepa and Josh Hook, has been competing in the endurance championships for the last couple of years. So there we go, that is it. That is the MotoE 2019 rider lineup. Like I said, there is some more rules and regulations that we'll be going through in a separate video in about a week's time. We've got some exciting things coming up over the next couple of days, so keep your eye out for that. So that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys next time with a brand new video very soon. So until then, thank you and goodbye.